everybody and welcome back to the channel. What started off just being a Saturday day in the life, like run errands with us, ended up being a full weekend. So in this clip I'm just writing down a food shopping list. Me and little man tend to go food shopping very first thing on a Saturday morning. We tend to get to Lidl for as soon as it opens because he's normally awake and it just means I've got the rest of the day to do other stuff. So you'll see a bit of a grocery haul a little bit later. We also needed to go shopping for my daughter as her shoes no longer fit her at all. So had to go and get some shoes.
Are you hugging the bananas? So this is the first part of our little haul. Basically the first part of it is we live on the top floor and our car's obviously downstairs, and if it's just me and little man going food shopping, I struggle to carry all the bags up, so I just bring up the things that need to go straight in the fridge or the freezer. So this is the perishable goods. So we've got cheese, we'll go through a lot of it. Beef and pork mince, we find it cheaper but tastes just as nice. Normally when I do a food shop I tend to get mince, chicken and then another form of meat, and I just tend to look what we're on offer. 10 pork shoulder steaks were $7.49. May not seem like a good deal, but to me it were, and we don't get it every week. So we've got grapes, we've got mixed veg. Yes, it probably would be better if we got fresh, but when a bag of mixed veg basically lasts all of us for the week and it's 99p, I know fresh veg isn't that much more expensive, but it makes it easier sometimes. Chips. Unfortunately we'll go through more of them than we should, however I've got a load of potatoes, so plan is obviously spag bowl or lasagna or something similar. I will probably have salad with the pork shoulder. We also have chicken in the fridge, which I'll be doing just as a normal, like, quote-unquote roast dinner. And we'll see what else happens. And we've got blueberries, which are already open because little man was hungry after food shop. So, see you for part 2. So part 2 of the food haul. We've just come back from going shopping for Jessica's shoes. Got little man some reins. So got some potatoes. I go through quite a lot because my partner doesn't tend to eat veg, so we'll give him extra potato. Got some salami sticks, a couple of those chocolate bars, drinks for my daughter to take to school in a packed lunches, energy drinks for my partner, bread, wraps, and a free brownie that we got from Lidl earlier. Ow! Ow! Ow!
The issue we have with buying shoes for Jessica is she really hates Velcro and she struggles. And then the only pair of lace-up trainers we could find were white.
Don't forget to
And was it really a good shopping trip if you don't end up having some form of fast food? And even though we had McDonald's for lunch, we ended up having a mixture of corn nuggets and chicken nuggets and chips with veg for tea. I tried to cook from scratch, well, fresh, as often as humanly possible. But today we just left it a bit too late. There was stuff going on in the house that needed sorting, conversations were being had. So the odd quick meal doesn't hurt every now and again. it doesn't matter how many loads of washing I do, I still end up with piles and piles of dirty washing, and I don't understand how. I try to wash every day, but considering the fact we live on a top floor, we live in flats, we have no access to actual washing lines apart from the communal ones, and I don't like leaving stuff out there. I'm a bit nervous about if things go missing kind of situation. So we're having to dry them in the house, so obviously we've not got much space to get things dry. So then piles of clothes just pile up. The last thing I'm doing tonight after cooking and eating tea is, unfortunately, we have a fair bit of mould in our house. We had it last year, the council came and took care of it, we are council tenants, but unfortunately it's come back in the same place, but has got worse. We live we are an end flat, so we've obviously got like an external wall, so I've had to pull off some of the wallpaper just to get it gone, and then obviously wipe down underneath it. And today is the Sunday, and happy Mother's Day to everyone. Basically today just ended up with my daughter surprising me with coming down, and obviously the handmade Happy Mother's Day card, a few little things that she'd made for me. The presents that she had got me were out of my bedroom cupboard, which I love. Show your initiative, kids, show your initiative, really do love it. So today was just spent playing games, watching TV with the kids, and just having a good time. My plan originally was to end the day with a bath and a face mask, That did not end up happening. I just didn't have enough time because the little man fell asleep about 11 p.m. So obviously that didn't end up happening. But I loved the time that I got with the kids. As I said previously, I do try to cook fresh most nights. So since it's a Sunday and the fact we had the chicken were going out at 8, we had a roast chicken dinner. My daughter does, I go from calling her Jessica to my daughter to Jessica. Jessica likes helping me as much as humanly possible, and I do get nervous like leaving her to help me because sometimes my daughter can be a bit out there. Safety is not her forte, as you will see a little bit later in this clip, because she does the potatoes by herself and she talks to you the entire time. So basically you're just going to get some of Jessica's rambles going on here, which is all good fun.
Hey guys, I just wanted, while Mom's gonna get my little brother, I wanted to say something on her channel that, Mom, if you're looking at this, I love you so much, and I think that you're the best one in the world. I know it can be a pain, but I love you.
Are you helping? Are you helping?
I'm wondering about in case the water changes my straight or something.
No, I am going back out. I am trusting you. Do not slit yourself with a knife.
Let's try that too.
Right. So
I'm going to have to cut potato.
I'm still just doing it. Remember about that.
And then in half.
Yeah. I'm trusting you. The camera's rolling. Can you give us a high five?
Oh, okay, no.
Oh, sister.
No, I cannot.
Let me know if you've got any problems, baby.
Uh-huh. Why is your hair on the knife?
Is that alright?
I think we're going to be having roast chicken, potatoes, carrots, veg, and hair for dinner. That's always a good thing, I think. Because my mom's has a good thing. Oh my god, it's even on potatoes. Ew. I'm getting my hair in the food. What the hell are these black spots? Are those normal? I doubt it, to be honest, but hey, I don't. It's good. And trying it a different way, because I don't really know how that works. Oh, I was skipping half and then half again. Not in that would have made quite a lot more sense. But hey, I'm still playing Christian, but just like how it was because I was screaming. I eat it when it screams. The fact that I'm not afraid, really, being cut by a knife scares my dad. I think it's going on too, to be honest. Because parents are, you know, but hey. And if you all know my mom, which I'm guessing you do, you'll know that she's paranoid. Okay, I will just put it. This is one big potato. Like one right big. I should have rolled my sleeves if we just kept. Because I want potato on my sleeves. That's why you hack at potatoes and fires, kid. Looks like a third of it long. Why is this so hard in here? I'm actually like, I'm asking what's so hot here when the kettle's on right next to me. Like, not sorry. It's like, not kettle, oven. I can't use language today. And to all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. Because all the moms out there deserve Mother's Day. Like, people that aren't mothers obviously don't have Mother's Day because you're a mom, so you don't have Mother's Day because you just physically hold the wide way. But hey, learn something new every day. Let's prepare potatoes. Does anyone else notice that huge chunk of potato just chilling with the bloody cut ones? I'm like seriously not got any things to cut stuff anymore. The last potato. This, like, I think I could actually make a song using potatoes. Like, a potato, the potato's blue, the potato's blue. Potatoes blue, it's blue, the potatoes should be blue. That's just what I'm told. Maybe 2 days ago on Friday. What next, boss?
So I know you can't see me very well, but little dude fell asleep about 4ish. So I used that time to watch Stacey, as you saw. When me and Jessica went into the kitchen to start doing potatoes, Jessica turn it off. When me and Jessica went into the kitchen to start doing tea, it's unplugged, Jessica, that's why. When I say start doing tea, I mean potatoes. This little one decided to wake up. He normally has a 2.5 hour nap, and he is very not happy at the fact he's only had about an hour. In fact, less than an hour. Oh, hello. That makes my screen look so much worse.
Hi.
Hi, pretty one. Hi, firstborn. Rabbit. Oh, are you on the remote?
I'm not on it.
This family. So the last part of this video is just me serving up tea. As I said, my original plan for the rest of the night was to have a bath. Little man did not end up going to bed until about 11 o'clock. So as you can imagine, at that point, I just went straight to bed. Luckily, he'd had a bath himself earlier, so I'd just washed my hair in the sink while we were having a bath. So the last part of this is just me and Jessica having a bit of a Harry Potter conversation and her getting quite heated with it because she can't understand how I can ship actors but not ship their characters together. So it made for an interesting conversation. We hope you enjoyed today's video and we hope we see you for the next one. Have a great time, lovelies.
Oh,
I don't even ask.
I see one named DM. And I think, what the hell?
Language, Timothy.
I open it, and it's tons of Hermione ship videos.
Draco and Hermione.
Yes.
No!
Meaning I used to search that.
How dare ye?
It's actually kind of a good ship though.
No, it ain't.
That's what you think.
Don't get me wrong, I shit the axes in real life.
Look at this straight. She ships the actors,
Yeah.
but not the actual.
Okay, in all fairness, Draco for a fair few films were a bit, you know, mean.
To all the Hermione shippers out there, she doesn't mean it. Spam her comment saying that it actually should be a thing.
Nah.
Spam the comment section, please.
Me.
You do realize that all your viewers just use spamming your comments now. Like, you're not a Tommy, just like,
Chill, woman, chill.
no.
Right, I'm not doing loads of over. Just giving you fair warning.
I'm a noodle.
You're something, alright. Right, chicken breast.
Which one's that?
Fun.
Can I have the leg meat?
What leg?
Yeah.
You sure?
I can just cool off the bone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Actually, there.
You got the breast?
Yeah.
That's what confused me. I'm like, wait a minute, what? What? This never happens. Can you get me a big plate out, darling?
I don't think the shop's selling UFO plates, but okay.
You know what I meant. Yeah. Nicely done, overly done, nice and tender, but full.
Can I have the chicken skirts meant to be there?
It's okay. It's on there anyway.
I'm being spoiled.
At least we're getting a decent amount of chicken. If you don't eat it all, it's fine. You already know that Mommy will save it for lunch tomorrow at work. I'm coming, little dude. Give me a sec.
Also, if any of you are wondering how to be a noodle, I will show you.
Okay, noodle. Come on. Careful. How are we going to do this?
Put the cutlery.
There you go. Is it going to open or do I need to open it?
It's over.
Fair enough. Have you enjoyed tea? Love you too.